this is the real place where you have to be. It's the heartbeat of social services in Europe. It's a perfect platform to exchange good practices. You feel also the new trends. And of course, it's a place where you can learn, you can meet each other, and where you can bring a lot of inspiration back to your own organization.
It's very important for us to be here to listen to their ideas, to their wishes, to their difficulties also, and to discuss with them on how we can overcome these problems and try to find better solutions and deliver those projects.
Our EU presidency is about being in dialogue, being inspired by each other, getting knowledge about how do we deal with elderly care or social policy in different countries, and this conference is perfect as a start out for that discussion.
When we look at the transformation of public social services, relational welfare approaches on the one hand and welfare technology on the other are major drivers of this transformation. The expectations, the priorities, the profiles of people using social services have been changing over the years in a context when social services are also being significantly impacted by wider developments. For example, financial constraints and the questioning or reshaping of certain concepts or consensus that we have had for many years.
Social services as an enabler of the rights, as an enabler of many aspects of life, for example, like a return to the labor market, the access to services for children, the access to services for elderly, for those who are in need of long-term care, for the persons with disabilities.
In the future, social care underpinned by technology will mean that people have a say in how the technology works for them within their living environment.
I think one of the things that has really resonated with me as a theme through the conference is that digital is really the enabler of the human interaction, and I think that's a key principle that we can uphold to try and manage this tension between dehumanizing using the use of digital. I think there's a few ways that we can do that. One is making sure we always keep people at the center of designing digital solutions. Taking that client-centered approach is really important in the design of digital approaches, but also including and embedding lived experience in that process.
And independently living is not something that we are able to retrieve in Europe if we don't have a focus on all the new things going around, innovative new ideas, and also strategic planning for the years to come ahead.
Well, I'm a complete advocate for children's co-design, for including children as equal partners in that design, and I think we should take some of the lessons learned from adults and transfer it to children, but then remember that children live all different ages and we have to be adaptable to that and the digital age that they live in.